This is the Chieftain, the first of the C-Series combat ships commissioned by the Alliance and built by Lakon. For a Lakon ship, it is an aggressively designed ship unlike their previous lines. I mean, look at it. Its nacelles scream the looks of a dedicated combat ship, and the hump that many commanders disapprove of just adds to its overall aggressive primal nature. And it performs like it looks. Its speed and maneuverability is second to none, even outpacing many of the smaller ships in a medium-sized package. It is so precise and powerful that if you lose focus for even a second, you'll have to fight her for a bit to regain control. Pitching while boosting is so rapid, you begin to question how your avatar hasn't broken its neck during a hard pitch up or pitch down. Thank God it's a game. And in the hands of a new commander, flight assist off can almost be compared to bull riding at the rodeo. But for an experienced commander, makes you want to put on aviators and begin blasting danger zone over and over again. The Chieftain doesn't hold back its punches either. Sporting 2 large, a medium, and 3 small hardpoints, it can hammer down on anything on the receiving end. Its hardpoint placement creates one of the best weapons conversions for Gauss cannons that any ship could possibly achieve, allowing some very gratifying precision shots. When you engineer the thrusters, power plant, power distributor, and the armor, you feel like Tony Montana at the end of Scarface. With 4 military internals, a strong hull rating, and relatively weak shields, the Chieftain begs you to fit it out to be an armored warhorse. With the rest of the optional internals, it seems best to fit a combination of biweave and armor build, allowing plenty of slots to fit hull and module reinforcements. If you place a 5D repair limpet in the place of the biweave shields in the class 6 slot, and put a cargo rack in the size 4 internal, you have yourself a heavily armored, self-repairing combat ship that takes advantage of some of the weaknesses of the thargoid interceptors. So how does it fare against the thargoids? Against scouts, it can get the job done, but it would be comparable to bringing your minivan to a demolition derby. It'll do some damage, but you'll start questioning if you should be there in the first place. With only 2 large and medium hardpoints, which would be used for the AX multi-cannons, it doesn't push out as much damage as say a crate would with at least 3 large hardpoints. Its relatively weak shields also wouldn't stand very long against scouts, whereas other medium class ships would be able to handle the damage output of the scouts better than the Chief. No, the place the Chieftain belongs in is fighting against the Interceptor variants. Setting up 2 fire groups with 1 medium and 1 small Gauss cannon, and alternating your fire, it will keep you below the 20% heat threshold of the Interceptor's targeting ability while performing a cold orbit. Compound that with the Chieftain's maneuverability while laying down shot after shot begs the question, why can't my favorite hockey team do this? I'm looking at you, Minnesota Wild. And if you decide to fit a repair limpet instead of having shields, you not only take away much of the pit management thought of the fight, but also reduce your hitbox, and if you stay cold, can even avoid much of the swarm damage. Matter of fact, many veteran commanders would rather prefer to fly shieldless not only on the Chieftain, but also small ships because you can avoid the swarm damage. If you messed up one of your runs but took a heart down, all you need to do is reset and repair your ship. It's like taking the damage never even happened in the first place, allowing you to set up for a fresh run. The 3rd small slot is for either a fixed or gimbal thermal vent beam. If you have that fitted, it will help you take down the Interceptor shields a bit faster and keep you cold after the heart goes down, putting the Interceptor into its sleep mode, where it doesn't launch its caustic missiles at you or even activate its shutdown field. This will buy you precious time and help you bypass mechanics that require you to boost away and allow you to set yourself up for a quick swarm takedown. It is a very valuable mechanic to take advantage of. Now, instead of just sitting here and talking about how well the Chieftain is against thargoids, how about I show you? I'm joining Commander Sniperman as his co-pilot, and he shows us in the hands of a skilled commander, the Chieftain can easily take down a Cyclops and a Medusa in a single run. Chieftain has proven to be one of the most valuable ships in the fight against keeping the thargoid threat at bay. It honestly is the best ship to fight them in. You will outmaneuver, outrun, and outgun the Interceptor variants with a bit of practice and time. If the Crate is the best ship to learn how to fight thargoids in, I can say that the Chief is the best ship to perfect the kill. Now, I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me so far. I really appreciate it, to all of you. If you guys liked what I did here and would like to be informed of whenever I release more videos, hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. And I really look forward to seeing you guys on the next video that I do for the next ship, which will be quite fun, personally. So yeah, I would like to say thank you to all of you, and I look to see you guys on the next one.